This is the assorted candy canes pack of Skittles, Airheads, Hot Tamales, and Starburst. Interestingly enough, the Starburst flavors actually have green apple, lemon, and strawberry. Ooh, that sounds really cool. So we can see already we have 12 altogether of these. And there's 12 in each one of these packs. We're gonna end up with about 144 candy canes. More than enough. There's the Hot Tamales. Here are the Skittles. And this one sounds really good, the Airheads. And you can see there's a variety. Looks like 3 different flavors. Cherry, blue raspberry, and white mystery. Let's break this open and give it a shot. Okay, so I'm not looking to go into a diabetic coma. So if I'm gonna taste these different flavors, I'm just gonna break a piece off. All right, why don't we try the messiest of these 3? And that's the white mystery. Let's see what mystery there is. I can't really place a finger on it. This has got kind of obviously a sweet flavor to it, but slightly tangy. I can't put my finger on what the actual flavor is though. It is really good though. All right, let's go ahead and try out cherry. I don't anticipate this will disappoint. Reminds me so much of like cherry Kool-Aid. All right, and let's try out the blue raspberry. I'm excited about this one. The blueberry's not too bad, obviously sweet. Not overly sweet, but it's not as strong a flavor as, say, the cherry or this mystery cane flavor. Like, those were really kind of like a tangy flavor. Like, it really gets your saliva going. So all in all, I really love these candy canes, and I'm sure these are going to be devoured in no time. There's 12 in here all in all. Fierce cinnamon. If you've ever had hot tamales before, it's more of like a lighter chewable candy. So this is obviously going to be a hard candy. So let's see how it measures up to the regular hot tamales. All right, gonna pull. Oh, well, that looks like that was broken in shipment, but that's all right. I was getting ready to break it anyway. All right, let's give it a taste test. This doesn't taste so much like the hot tamales softer candy version. This tastes more like Hot Heads, like those round red, almost jawbreakers. It tastes more like that. So it's actually still pretty good. But is it exactly like hot tamales, the other candy? Not 100%. So, otherwise, I really enjoy this. 5 flavors in 1 cane. Now, I'm gonna be opening this up, but I'm gonna promise you, I'm not eating the entire candy cane because that's just too much for me to sit and eat all in one sitting. But it says, you know, obviously the purple is grape, the strawberry is gonna be the red color, orange obviously is orange. Green apple's the green, interesting. And then lemon is obviously yellow. So it's all in one, interesting, all right? So unlike regular Skittles, where you can separate out the different flavors from the color type, it's already blended in here into this candy cane. It's really neat. I like that. But I'm just gonna crack open just a little bit of here because I'm not about to eat a whole stick right now. It's fairly interesting. You do taste a little bit of a deviation in various portions. And then when you go to chew it, naturally it's almost like taking a handful of Skittles, throwing them all in your mouth all at the same time and then chewing it. It's a wild concoction and cacophony of flavors. So otherwise though, really like this. Not disappointed in this 12-pack of Skittles candy canes. This is the 12-pack of candy canes that are Starburst flavor. Now they have 3 different flavors of green apple, which is green of course, lemon, which is yellow, and then strawberry for the red. That's gonna be real different because I'm used to having maybe like cinnamon or peppermint flavor being red, but in this instance it's strawberry. Let's crack it open and we're gonna try a little bit of each. Let's try out the green apple first. And it looks like this was already broke a little bit in shipment, but a-okay, which makes it easier for me. This is really good. It's got a very tart flavor to it. Very much like a Granny Smith apple. It's really good. I sometimes put Granny Smith apples into my breakfast oatmeal. This reminds me of that exact flavor. Ooh, I like this. It's gonna be hard to top with these other ones. All right, let's go ahead and crack a little piece here off the lemon. I said little, but apparently it's gonna give me a lot. This is fairly interesting because the sour apple, or the green apple, just had much more of a tart flavor than the lemon did. Lemon almost tastes like just like lemonade. A bit sugary with a hint of like the lemon. Not terrible, but I would have expected it to be about as sour, if not more sour than the green apple. All right, let's try out strawberry. Nice, I actually broke off a piece that's not huge. That's exactly the size I wanted. Surprisingly good because, you know, as I'd mentioned, you usually equate the red colors with, you know, the peppermint flavor, or maybe even to a certain extent, since it's all red, like maybe a cinnamon or hothead type flavor. But no, this is strawberry. And the best way I can define it is it's like having a strawberry smoothie. What it tastes like. And obviously these flavor profiles are going to be getting close to Starburst, but I have to tell you and admit to you that I don't eat very much Starburst these days, so I wouldn't be able to know if these flavor profiles are exactly the same as the Starburst. Okay, so now that I went through and I've tried out each one of these flavors separately, I'm just going to kind of weigh in on this variety pack. Obviously, we end up getting 3 of each one of these packs. And that makes it so where we have 144 candy canes. More than enough for this year, if not the next. I have a feeling I'll probably be eating a lot of these though, especially I would say the Starburst ones. Those ones were the best. The green apple ones, oh man, really, really good. The hot tamales is pretty good if you really do like the cinnamon hot flavor profile on this. Skittles is excellent if you're the type of person who just crams the Skittles in your mouth and you don't separate them out. If that's your thing, this is for you. I'm not sure I'm 100% on this one because I really like to have that flavor separation to really thoroughly enjoy the candy. And then here, Airheads, I don't want to take anything away from them. It tastes like Airheads does. It's got a pretty close flavor profile to that. All that to say this, wonderful investment. I'm super happy that I bought this variety pack. Now I'm going to be set for probably the next 10 years.